not how I wanted to start the stream, but yeah, my Steam VR crashed as I was getting ready for stream. But hello, it Gamerverse. What is happening? Is there oh my god, is there already chaos going on? I literally, like, my Steam VR crashed on me. Ow. Ah! My goodness. I literally was getting doing all my self promos, and I look over and let's say the music got cut on my stream, and like, what happened? And I look over, my Steam VR crashed.
Oracle and I may or may not have accidentally planned a councilman birthday party at a Chuck E. Cheese.
What? Why?
Cause Oracle was playing their character, and I mentioned that we made Malleus go to a Chick-fil-A, and then I said we should make Jonas go to a Chuck E. Cheese. So now we're planning on doing that, and knowing them, they might invite the District 0 councilman, and I was invited to go, and I'm definitely gonna be asking Malleus to go with me.
Wait, I want to show this really quickly before I get shouted at for having a non-RP avatar on. I need to show you the model. I want to show the model I made, but I'm also on stream. But I want to use.
Hold on. Chat, I am going to put you at a BRB. I do apologize.
Yeah.
I don't like streaming like pre-lobby stuff, so I will be right back.
Okay, alright. I put mine on BRB because it's a surprise. This is a surprise.
Yeah, I just don't like streaming like pre-lobby stuff, so. That was a joke, I'm sorry. That was a joke, I'm sorry. That was a joke, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Why?
I'm sorry.
Why?
I'm sorry, I like it, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I worked very hard on this. This is for the Star Wars RP. Do you like?
Yeah, I do like.
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
I was supposed to have a session on Thursday, but it got cancelled. And I was like, no, because I couldn't reveal it. But I will wait till Thursday. I'm hoping. Because I've been really excited. I worked so hard. I had so much help from Zerser for this model, so. For that model, so. I was so much hand holding because I did not know what the hell to do. And plus, he helped with the blender stuff. So, we're all good here. Okay. I'm gonna go. Hello.
True.
Hello.
Also, map for Star Wars is going to be done by tomorrow. So great.
What the fuck is that? Odie baby.
Sorry, I'm very excited.
Don't worry. I got you. Don't worry.
You know what? I'm so proud of you for giving birth. I know you've tried really hard. What's up? What's up?
Oh.
Hey gang, because of my delay on setting up the headset, we're gonna do gathering for another like 9-ish minutes from here.
You know what? I'm bringing out. I have.
Dear.
Dear
God.
Wait, let me enchant the brick. I'm enchanting the. Ooh.
I need gay porn to help heal me.
Wait. I got this.
Holy shit, yes! The Achillean flag! My gift to you, Yakuza Kiryu.
Okay, there you go. This is much better. There you go. There you go. Cute.
Dude, have you seen? Dude, I don't know if I could ever find it again, but it was like this really badly made, like fan-made.
Alright, let me get up.
Thing that was probably out.
Let me get out mine. Whee!
And like it's where they're like
Whee!
Rousey, and Rousey goes, "Oh my god!"
They should have never given me this. This is basically a stim toy.
Marie from Persona 4. What are you doing? That's where this comes from. You still got roll up points. 0. Yeah. Scottish. What the fuck? Holy shit. He became an anime girl.
Man, Buddha. They should have never. VR chat should have never given me this. This is basically a STEM toy.
There you go, you got STEM toys. Now, like.
Yeah. Yeah.
Parrot's
Ah.
a cube.
Something you're checking.
The Wario. Guys, he put the cloak on. He might go for a journey. He might go for a
Stop being bags. Stop being bags.
No! Beat him up! Get him! 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 It's no longer Pride Month, it's Pride Wrath Month.
That was Delta ruining, and he just opened up. We have to fight a Titan now.
Oh, I might. Wait, I might know who made that particle actually.
Oh, he almost did it again.
Da, 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 da. Wee! 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 You cannot stop me, Barb Boy. I am powerful.
Why would I stop you? That's my plan.
Wee! 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 No, I pridify the gun. No. Wee.
You know what? Just because you said that.
Wee.
So what?
I'm gonna go
Listen.
up and I'm going to.
No.
Can't wait for there to be 3 Izanagis today.
Ah! 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 Ah!
Honk,
Honk!
honk, honk. I'm the untitled bee.
Honk! Honk! Love rush into the days. Maybe always I know all the time, running days without nights. Tears pass through. So no,
I have my whole world ahead of me. No, you don't. The fog is coming.
The fog is here.
it's an iteration. It's broken. Shot. Didn't work, honey, because having a whole lot. No. Signs of love are overshadowed by dreams. Baby, don't worry, cause you ain't alone. Only time, running days without nights. Tears pass through. Every time, look at the picture in the frame. Gaze in fascination. So hard, you still think that it is nothing but love. Rain still falls.
Real metaphor!
Oh!
Fuck is Nemo? I need to make a bit.
Nemo. Right there. He's right there.
A land is grotesque.
Hey, you made it! Mwah, you made it! Oh, dude, Geo, look.
Do you see the sticker? Amarocho's looking pretty different.
Wait, let me, wait, that's someone. I can't. I can't. You guys are like in the sticker. I can't get to you.
Join us! Join us!
I'm trying.
Dude, this would be.
You're
can
like,
you imagine doing this
oh,
in real
oh, I
life?
got
It's
it.
the
I
coolest
got
shit.
it.
Yeah, no, it's when you're a kid, you take a fucking like.
Ah.
Already go.
Hi. Yeah. Yeah. Oh man, Eataba's looking really different right now.
Oh my god, it's Fuka Doll, the creepypasta.
And then I saw a Fuka doll.
Lemons.
Oh my god, I can't even see it. I'm too small.
Lemons. Lemons. Oh my god, giant bear.
I can see its advertise.
Yeah, I can't even see my hands.
If someone says Cujo, if someone goes to the Curio and says, "Hey, a guy showed up that looks like you," that character's just racist.
Bro, why are there fat here?
That's so real.
Oh my god.
Right, I forgot. I still need a. I got it in some metaphor. So, oh wait, it's a pink song. Give me a moment. Dude. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun
I'm sorry, I
dun.
just ate out the Fuka puppet.
Dun 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 dun.
This is my Yukiko doll. I'm gonna grab you. And this is my wheel doll. I'm gonna smash them together.
Everyday young life, you nesu.
And I see him on.
Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. I'm enjoying the Juness song. You can't do this to me. Everyday young life, Junesu. Oh, hey. I'm listening to the Junes theme song. You can't stop me.
Yeah, I can't stop you, but I can just.
No. Don't.
I just really have to go grab a model.
Everyday young life, Junesu. Dun 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 dun.
What the hell? No.
Oh my god! Narumi! I've been playing so much of Raito right now. So
What do you think of it so far?
it looks so good. The lazy detective.
Yeah.
Everyday young life. Oh! Oh! Oh!
I finished.
Hello, Gamer.
Line up, line up,
Yeah,
everybody, line up, line up.
They're beat.
A couple days ago, or last week, it was peak boss fight.
Oh, oh. You had a friend behind you, by the way.
You gotta sit at the back of the line.
Hold on.
You had a friend behind you, but now he's gone.
Oh.
Yeah, you missed it. It was your fellow apprentice detective.
Yeah.
Go to the bank?
Oh, you mean do the thing planned? Yeah, I'll let you guys hang around out there.
Keep popping out. I'm gonna kill myself.
What the hell?
What the hell?
I can be.
I must protect
so-
the will. I must protect
What
the will.
Fuck you guys.
You're
Historically, he is very tiny.
Okay. Why are you gay?
I'm small.
You are gay.
I now have my own
It's still
pocket
on.
will.
Accept it.
Are you gonna
I
die?
cannot deny it any longer.
So, we're finally here. It's nice and cool in my room. I'm not actually fucking melting, so we're gonna have the session. Wahoo!
Woohoo!
Oh shit.
Wahoo! So now Wahoo
I was trying not to.
across the room.
There you go.
Excuse me, we're a little bit too far away from Squid. I need
Yeah,
to hear
yeah,
this.
let's go, let's go,
And
come.
Felicia's birthday. It checks out.
Yay!
So I guess the. Fuck. I guess for the that was spot on. Whoever did that. We're gonna say it's just been a day since last session. Just like there's not any carrying over from the mornings or whatever. You know, fresh new day, fresh new whatever. We will be starting with a group meeting. If you want to attend, you can. It will just generally be going over like the plan for the arc, basically. So if you want to hear the plan, be there. You don't have to be. Obviously, he's going to go around. People are going to talk about it. It's probably going to be in the text chat somewhere. What the fuck is that? Oh, it's Zelda.
Hi, Zelda. Crazy sentence.
Hi, Zelda!
My goodness.
Hi, Zelda!
Oh my god, I'm forgetting. Lucy's dead as fuck. Never mind.
Nobody asked you, Link.
Characters?
Careful, my pocket will can't see the announcement.
Yeah,
You're not-
can't see if you wave your hand around, dog.
Okay.
Oh my-
So
Oi!
a couple of DMs recent. Oh my god, a couple of DMs recently. Yeah, this is. It's whatever. It's really if it's just like a, you know, it fucking matters to you. When it comes to character bleed and shit like that, please try to recall and remember and staple it to the front of your mind that a lot of the things people do aren't out of malice. Out of character, of course. In character, someone will hate you. There are consequences to doing bad things. Please keep this in mind. We obviously cannot control how people act or react. So if you end up hating someone in character, please try not to hate them out of character because, you know, it's annoying. This is kind of a basic, but, you know, felt the need to say it anyway. Just once again, do not hate on somebody or feel like you are hated out of character because, for example, fucking, I don't know, Pinocchio who's over there decides to fucking rip your guts open or some shit.
I love you, Fushi!
I thought that was his love language.
Exactly, it's his love language.
Oh my god.
I mean,
Victor jump scare.
What else? The only other thing I can suppose to say is there are like 3 of you in a thread. This thread is called Something Seekers of Darkness.
Oh.
I would like you to stay behind.
Okay.
Everyone else? Oh, wait. Oh, I should have told you to stay in there for the boxes, but it's cool that you were here because you reminded me of the thing. Lucy, could you go get the boxes?
Poke, I just want to say, out of character, I hate you. You suck. I hate your guts.
So, yeah, so as usual, there you go, boxes are done. So, as usual, session starts in the sky, everything goes golden, whatever. Don't say that ever again. Golden experience.
Kill.
The golden aura.
You may head
The
on
heavens
in
light.
any way you want. I'm pretty sure the funeral stuff is still there, and just how hectic things have been. If you want to go do something of that, you can.
I will land you back on the ground so you. Yeah, get back to normal size with you. Oh. wait.
what's happening over there?
I don't. The box. I don't know. Don't ask me.
I'm clown reacting.
Wait, I need to ask a question.
Go to your fucking box.
Frick.
Pinocchio will
Damn,
rip
bro,
out my
I can't
guts.
believe Mudo doesn't make me a Seeker of Darkness. Wow, one dark
It's-
skill and no special power.
Yeah. I just wanted to ask about the thing that I DM'd a few weeks ago.
Is that the shadow?
Yes.
You know what?
Yeah.
Oh, did you react with the purple orb on the
I
announcement?
I did not. No, because I didn't think it counted. I was
I will look at that across session.
okay.
We'll start kicking that off with that.
All right, so the purple. Okay, I will. Okay.
Purple circle.
There you go,
and
I
at
have-
some
I
point in the session,
reacted.
I will start scrolling from my list, and then
Okay.
and start
Okay.
doing some things to people.
All right. Thank you. Thank you. Whee! Okay, okay, wait, first I actually need to go do the thing, which is get that locomotion, get that toggled on, the nameplates hidden. Okay, I'm good. Let's go. I haven't done a Gamerverse session in 3 weeks. I feel bad. I'm coming, I promise.
This way.
One
Have a
soul
fun
is die.
session.
Whee! Wait. I don't know how I feel about that. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna go to the training grounds. Don't worry. Chat, we're gonna start cooking. We're cooking. Don't worry. We haven't started a session yet. The sky's not golden. We're still good. Cards aren't up yet. I'm good. Okay. Yeah. It's because that's the only combat I can do. So I don't have to use up as much of my power through my persona. Wait, I don't think we're cards up yet because the sky is in gold, so we're good still. Whoa. Oh my god. You know, I just realized, kind of like 2 arcs ago, we had like a whole like session where like for a long time everything was green, and now the sky is just golden now.
It's Persona 4 gold.
Exactly. Let me make sure I can see my chat real quick. Okay, there we go. All right.
All right. Just getting the final couple of people set up. I'm gonna go get the skybox.
Oh, alright, there you go. I knew it. We were ready.
As soon as I press this,
Cards up.
I'll be setting up myself. So, into your positions. We begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's pretty durable. So, it's good. It's good.
I remember back when I was a Maverick Hunter with X, I actually had a fan weapon.
Oh, really?
Yeah. They were called the B fans. They were kind of not like yours, but you hold them by two ends and you would wave them around,
Wow.
essentially.
Sounds.
They would make a shield for you.
Wow. Sounds very impressive.
It's just technology.
I see. Yeah, it's really not like that. We actually got our weapons from a blacksmith that had a shop in our hometown. He made these swords, double daggers. He even made shoes for Chie-chan because she prefers doing a special type of fighting style that involves kicking.
Like kickboxing then.
Kind of, yeah. And then for Kanji, he would deal with like a lot of different types of blunt weaponry, like foldable chairs and stuff.
Notice that when he was around here. Hey, Dachi.
What are you guys up to?
We've been training.
Just getting some training in.
Honestly, that's understandable. Everything that's been happening.
Yeah.
Where'd you find that? Oh, wait, yeah.
Oh.
I need to
This is my
remind
mythos
myself
sword.
that forget things very easily. Ever since that all Char's doing. Okay, well,
Whoa.
that's something new. But I
Another
just
body
probably
was able
haven't
to
seen
do
it. Huh. So what, that's something you took from the other body? Well, before you you just took the body in general.
If we're gonna need Project Mythos later on in the future, in case if there's another disease outbreak or a virus, might as well. Am I right?
Yeah, that's fair.
Cure it, then that's good.
Oh. All I know
But
is
now I have
supposedly.
to rely on my other dark form for it for this next thing, which I'm not really happy about.
Oh, hi, Will.
Yeah, I recently found out that none of my physical attacks work, only my persona. Guess mine is very different than everyone else's. So, also hello, Will.
Hi. I just thought I'd come by and say, see what everyone is up to. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, we were training.
We're having another one?
I'm probably gonna sit out on this one. It's
I
important, but I'll just go along with whatever plan you guys come up with.
I might as well go. Just see what the plan is currently.
It would be better to go because
Last time just divulged into a fight for next to no reason, and we got no information on whatever happened. We had,
Yeah.
and
Clash.
to be honest, I'm not really interested in arguing.
Yeah, arguing doesn't really solve anything. I think the last time we went to a meeting, I think like the only thing like I gave some a good suggestion of like going down and doing some info gathering. The next thing I know, Beam comes down from the sky and Hylia gets murdered by a sword that fell from the sky. So.
Look, I'm sure a meeting is very important, and the people who need to be a part of it will be a part of it. And if you want to go be a part of it, go ahead. I'm not going to stop you from doing what you believe, right? Obviously, you think, you know, listening in will be helpful. I just don't see myself being a use in that. When it comes time to fight, I'll be ready. And if it comes time to save people or help anyone, I'll be ready for that too.
So in a sense, actions speak louder than words.
Well, words speak just as loud as actions. It's just I'm a big proprietor of teamwork and cooperation. And last meeting didn't really feel like either of those things were achieved.
Yeah,
I just felt like everybody was sprouting their own business, no agendas over. For instance, I know Link and the Princess Zelda were talking about the Triforce, which, whatever that is.
No idea.
Yeah, about that, Link may have done something that that it wasn't the right details, per se.
What does that mean? That's
well, when we were
vague.
training, well, I don't want to get on him, but now looking back at it hindsight, when I was walking away, Link kind of explained Xenos the Triforce and what it does. Even though the princess was telling everyone else that they shouldn't talk about it.
And probably
Even
Xenos was the
Xenos.
worst person to talk to about that
So,
stuff, because
Xenos
I do not.
knows of all the
Okay, I'm sorry. In the nicest way possible, why does that matter?
I don't.
Well,
Really. It's just more of on their group's safety, I guess.
Yeah, well,
It's
Xenos
just
is one of those heavy hitters.
well, that
you had
involves
the
us
chance,
if we
you
actually
would.
had ended up finding that. Why would it matter if they explain something we don't have access to and we don't know where it is? That doesn't change anything. It doesn't involve our plan at all, or helping people, or figuring out what's going on. Just that Xenos knows about some strong object. It doesn't really change anything.
well,
Look, there's way bigger problems to worry about. I'm confused why people are worried about that.
well,
Saying a few words.
there's
Don't
only a
see
reason
anything
why it's
issue
a
with
bit
knowing.
scary. The only reason why it's scary, and I understand, I completely get that, but there's the reason why everyone's a little bit scared, because currently we're having last meeting from only the little bit of info we actually could talk about, is that the princess and the other Zelda talked about seeing a different version of Ganon that has the Triforce of power. So far, the little tiny Link, he has another piece, and the princess has one piece as well. So if Xenos is in the vicinity of all three, he might try to pull something. And
I doubt
it's
it.
a little bit scary, because he's
look,
done worse shit.
Look, just put it like this. Is there a point on arguing semantics and details for something that might not happen if it means putting the group's teamwork and ability to work together towards a greater goal past what our own personal agendas in jeopardy?
No, well, that's the thing. We're not the ones that are. I'm not assuming anything ill on Link's part. If anything, I trust him still regardless. Xenos is still a thought to be concerned. He is an active threat. As a
That's
robot,
the main
I
concern
don't
that I have.
see him as a teammate. I see him as a enemy.
He doesn't see us as a teammate either, but he needs us in the same way that we need him. Look, he's a bad person, a really awful person, and from the conversation I've had with him, he's not seen the greatest, but our ideals, our goals align. We all want to go home, and he just wants to fight strong things while he's at it. At the end of the day, that means working alongside us. I'm guessing that he will continue to do so. Look, I understand your own personal reservations, but when it comes to sticking out for the little guy, when it comes to protecting the people that actually need protecting, sometimes, I'm not saying to compromise your morals, since, no, never. Always hold on to what you believe is right. But sometimes, there needs to be a compromise so people don't end up fighting over small detail. Look, you can blame Xenos for everything all you want, but but the way that you worded it, people seem to be upset with Link for saying information that he's asked. He answered a question the same way any one of us would answer. Even if it was important information that would give Xenos information on something powerful. I don't know what the Triforce is. I can't tell you how important it is. I have no idea. There's nothing in my world of that much power. Well, maybe the royal magic, but that's pretty much it. Look, All I'm saying is, it's if you're gonna blame anyone, blame Xenos. Get upset with Xenos when he does something wrong. But for now, getting into an argument or a fight amongst, or being upset with Link for saying something like that, it doesn't really make a lot of sense.
I think the one thing that you're really taking about this is I don't think any of us are upset with Link at all. It's more of
No.
Well, they worded it by saying Link did a thing.
Well, like,
We just talked about our
it's just
agendas,
because
and
I
then
don't
we
know
brought up
how to
Link,
wrap
so.
my head around it. You know, I'm just a simple detective hearing all this for the first time, and you know, the guy that almost killed me and multiple people, you know, staring down super close to me, I'm gonna be a bit nervous. You know, that's just kind of how it is. I don't mean to make it
I
sound like
agree
I'm
with the
mad
point
at him.
that group conflict is not a good thing for anyone on the team. I know that from personal experience.
Yeah.
If anything, we need to start working together more as a group, but the issue is that this team is so scattered that not everybody wants to, you know, come together and help out one another. They either have their own small little quirks and group that they like to talk to, or they rather be doing anything else but being here.
Well, obviously, all of us would rather be home. I have people to protect. I'm sure all of you do too. Or, I guess, just a life to live. Some of you. At the end of the day,
I do want to protect people.
while we're here,
I have a murderer to catch.
it's on us not only to work together to get home and take down whatever we need to take down in the process, but if we're here against our will, then there's probably millions of people who don't want to be here either. People who aren't involved in this kind of conflict are probably in danger and pain over something that they have nothing to do with. Logistically, if it means working with Xenos, even if I don't like the guy, if it means having to be very upfront with information that others would rather keep secret, then that's fine with me. If it means keeping people safe.
Oh, that is.
Yeah, I was just
I think so.
just
I'm
making.
gonna go to the meeting though.
Yeah.
I understand what you're saying about Xenos. Obviously, I'm not gonna go in and start confronting the guy and starting to try and kill the guy. I'm gonna hear him out first before anything.
I wasn't saying you would.
Oh no, I know. I'm just saying that like we understand that even if he knows the information, that's not important right now. What's more important is what we're doing right now.
Yeah,
Which is
it's
figuring out a plan for what we're gonna be doing on the surface and finding enough people who have darkness.
darkness.
I have dark
What?
abilities, but I'm not.
What would darkness have anything to do
I
with
have an
this?
archetype called the Thief that uses darkness.
If
I have my darkness chip that turns all my attacks into darkness, but it also lets me harness it.
Got a dark being in my body. That could work.
Right.
Probably.
I'm gonna make
But
my way up to the
what's why darkness? I might have missed that from because I was training during the last meeting. Oh, okay. I guess I'm not going to know right now. Okay. I guess I'll ask at the meeting then
Ask at the meeting for what?
about the darkness because I had no idea what they're talking about.
Well, to give you a little bit of explanation, those things that we fought during the dark hour are back, but now they're only affected by darkness attacks.
Okay. Oh, okay. So it's kind of like an advantage type thing. Yeah, I don't think I can do much. Mostly my abilities are fire-based.
Yeah, me, having a dark half of a, I don't know, another percent, I don't know how to fully explain it, but having a dark half, realizing all my attacks are dark-based, the only holy I have is my axe, and I just have a normal knife. I could coat that in darkness, but
Yeah.
again, it's currently
Definitely don't have
not really
anything
the
like
biggest-
that.
definitely not useful. Well, I guess I could be useful, but I just don't know. You know, a lot of people still do not trust me. Some people still see me as an enemy.
Well, it's been a while since that happened, and you haven't done anything like that since, so you should try.
Well, lately I've been more honest with people. I've
That's
actually
good.
told
You're
Carmine
in a way you are you are making up for it, so they should have more reason to trust you.
Yeah, but some people still look at me like they're ready to off me any moment. They get.
People get very bitter when they hold grudges.
Yeah, especially when you save their life and then they leave you to die. Oh, here we are.
Now then. I suppose now the time has come to discuss a plan. Clearly there is some strange event happening once again to our sky. Does anyone have any identification as to what is happening?
Looks the same to me.
If you have an answer, please yell.
So we all saw what happened a few days ago, where the big beam of light struck down onto the ground. We went there, and we found the goddess of the Zeldas and the Links. Turns out that there's more of a big picture to that attack. It wasn't just trying to kill the one goddess. Something out there is trying to establish a balance. They're trying to rid the world of light since there's too much of it. Bring back the darkness. I would say that it's kind of stupid, but then for some reason after Hylia had disappeared or died or who knows what happened, the entire world that we were, or well, the entire area that we were in got encompassed in light. So we're trying to figure out ways to restore that balance. Bring back the darkness that got erased by the lights. And all that.
Bring back the darkness. So now we come to this question, you could say, of do they speak the truth? Is there truly too much light? Or do we need to seek the darkness finally?
If there's an abundance of light, I mean, we all saw what happened when we were leaving the area after Hylia. We all started feeling weaker. It got tougher to walk. Felt like most of our kits were probably just reduced or just, I don't know, whether it be stamina or magic or whatever the hell you got. Everyone felt weaker in that area. So I feel like that should be evident enough. More of those around the place is just gonna interfere with what we have to do here. That's my take.
I see. So the light is harsh in this case. And this aligns with the mentioned objective I had overheard. Something about seeking out a king. If anyone knows anything on that, please speak up now.
What kind of king?
Yes, we received a hint of sorts that if we found shadow and light, we would perhaps find a being known as the King of Darkness. Though there is a very comparable figure from my lands, I hope it is not him. But the point still stands. If there is an abundance of light, it would be wise to seek someone who has such strength in darkness.
I see. And is there anywhere in particular you think we might find this king?
Well, we were thinking on returning to our last mission site, the site of the impact, where we found Goddess Hylia. if, for many reasons, if it is truly the spot of her demise, I believe this King of Darkness would be drawn to it. And considering there is an abundance of light and the need for equalization of such, well, wherever there is light, you find darkness. In shadow. Something like that.
Of course.
That is first.
Well, that is most convenient. As you know, as you are all here for the same purpose, you have all seen the same paper on a board somewhere in your roomings.
Hmm?
A recruitment sheet, if you will. A couple others have signed on to join you in this journey. They have already been interviewed, they have already been cleared. The guards have seen to them. They should be joining us shortly. They seem to understand that we are on a search. And fortunately for us, it is precisely what we need currently. They should be, but upstairs. They should join us sometime during this meeting. But I see no reason to wait for their arrival. If any of you have any questions or suggested movements, I would hear them now.
I do have a question regarding if we were to go to the site of impact. I do have some concerns if we do go there to try to find this King of Darkness. Wouldn't the area still be impacted by that light that weakened us? I mean, it's too slow for us to walk. That does seem like a very big precaution.
Huh. Please, come forth, the both of you. Now, if you would, please introduce yourselves to your new
Narukami? No way!
Oh, pal?
I know him!
Yes, these will be your new allies, starting today. They have offered to help with the search for this king. They have offered some sort of specialties in
He's alive.
I hope you will treat them
Thank
well.
goodness he's alive.
You okay?
I know him.
Now, to your questions on light, and returning to that area, and how it might harm you. This is a valid concern. Are there any of you who might possess some sort of barrier ability or spell? Or maybe even equipment? You possess one?
A shield?
I would hope something like a dome in which you can all travel at once.
If only Silver was still here.
I have a big ass rock, but I don't think I can hold it in the air long enough.
All we need do, if our current plan lies in returning to that crash site, we'll call it. We need to find a way to safely traverse the light without it draining you.
Theoretically, hold on. Theoretically, wouldn't we just need something to cast a shadow? If what you say is true, it's just a light. You can put a big, like carry a big umbrella or something.
A reasonable suggestion, however, given the previous context of an imbalance, I suppose, is not quite just the sun. This is pure light itself. You'd be roaming an imbalance.
There was a lot of trees there, even though we were under the shade. It didn't really.
We did have the idea that anyone who is having the connection with darkness in any regard could go forward first to see if they would be able to withstand it, though. We also had the idea that if the King of Darkness is truly there, they could, simply by their presence, fix somewhat of the imbalance. But we are unsure.
Hey, Will, you said you were gonna... Or I heard you a second ago, you wanted to say something, right?
It's not the most practical of things, and it would drain me a lot, but I have a skill that reflects magic attacks, and one of those elements that it can reflect is light. It would probably drain me, and I wouldn't be able to fight for a very long time, but I could just constantly cast it over and over, and I could take a few people.
Do you have like a way to, regain your energy?
Oh, yeah, I do. I just need to rest, and it'll come back.
It is a risky move. However, you would only be able to attempt such a move in the field. Once you're in, and if it doesn't work, you might potentially lose your life if this is such a harsh a condition as is being explained.
True. I'm not too worried about myself, though, in that situation. I possess something called archetypes, and one of the archetypes I have has resistant to light as an ability. So, I guess I'd have a little bit of time to bail out before I disappear, I guess.
Unfortunately, though, if you bailed out after you run out of energy, we'd kind of be left in the light.
Well, I mean, stepping in to check if it works before stepping out is what I mean. Like, check if it even happened. I'd have some time to, if it fails completely, just step out before I even waste my energy.
Who among the group is attuned to darkness? A show of hands, if you will, for simplicity's sake.
Oh.
2, 3. Yes, if you can use it, if you can sense it, if you are born from it, even. 4. The absolute definition. All things encompassing.
You can use dark
The dark, the shadow, the abyssal. Right. For those of you who can use such elements as dark, I would suggest taking today to train these elements. They might turn the tide in a balancing act of a battle. Perhaps see about teaching or maybe lending some of this energy to your allies. If light is our enemy, we need its natural opposition.
Well, since the goal is just to train, dark magic, what should we do? We have two other ideas, which is either have the other people continue praying to the gods, or wait for some news from those Mughals, but they haven't really came up, so what's decided.
Well, we are a long, long journey away from where the Mughals last visited. And if I recall, they had only visited because we were out of, electricity, was it?
Just wish the light away.
Though I would not be surprised if we saw them again soon. As for the mention of the gods and goddesses, if you have a god or goddess you find may be in danger, please do keep in contact with them, if possible. Pray to them, speak to them, hope to them. Do what you must, if you must check on their status. This might even give us a clue. It would depend on the contents of which you're trying to find. I suppose if we come to a city sometime in our recent endeavors, then yes, it wouldn't hurt to explore their libraries.
That is a very smart
As
idea.
much as I would offer my own shelving over there, I assure you it's only filled up with documentation of our journey this far. Which, by the way, our new allies, if you wish to catch yourselves up to speed, you will find records and journals to your right.
Zelda, we had a discussion about the sage, like some kind of sage last time, right? What was that about? I can't remember.
Pardon?
We talked about the sage before. Remember that last meeting?
Yes, yes.
About that.
I don't exactly know what this would entail, but before Goddess Hylia dissipated, they mentioned a sage, and a temple of such, that they could perhaps be brought to. Though there were many temples and many sages, both in past and present in my world, so I don't know if it'd be super specific. The only temple that comes to immediate mind is the Temple of Time, but I fear this may not be anywhere close to where we are.
The Temple of what?
The Temple of Time.
Seeing as we may be returning to this, again, crash site, if she mentioned a nearby temple, then it might be worth investigating once we return. As for the sage, this is news to me. Are any of you familiar with sages of any kind?
No. Nothing like that from my world.
When we were doing some recon and split up, I was part of the group that went to the Snow Village, and there was this weird old man there.
Oh yeah, the one that was like sneaking through the alleyways, right?
Yeah, and
We asked Meteor to contact his friend who was there to find out if they're still there, and they said no.
yeah.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Never mind then.
An old man.
Yeah, old man.
You suppose this old man was
tall,
sage of some sort?
Beard. He spoke a lot about I don't know, sagey stuff. It's like hard to like really explain what he talked about, but he just like a few other people talked to him too, right? Like, didn't you talked to him too, right, at the Snow Village? Say you? Yeah. I think they're just getting a he's a pretty smart guy. I mean, seems to know more than what he was talking about.
I suppose from now on, if we have to keep an eye out for sages, make a mental note, if you will. Should you come across one, should you think you've met one, and if they have a particular affinity for the light, in which case, I suppose, alert your allies, sound off some mental alarm if you have to.
Speak up loud so everyone hear me clearly.
So, please, throughout this day, for those attuned with darkness, please get the training if you can, with the teaching as well if possible. Yes, is it Pinocchio, you go have questions?
What is a sage?
Well, seeing as many religions depict them, there can be no one true definition. You could ask the goddess herself should she be here, which unfortunately, out of our hands, she is not.
The one who is dead, or is there another?
Yes, the one who dissipated into light. They were the only one, supposedly, who has seen this sage. Now, one final thing that came to mind, and I discovered it on my way up here this morning.
Mm-hmm.
I've been meaning to ask if anyone is familiar with the small sprout in the sanctuary.
Sprout?
I know that I myself did not plant it.
You mean the wishing tree?
Oh, the wishing tree, yes.
I'm sorry, the what?
Oh yeah, the wishing
Wait,
tree.
you don't know about it?
It's so obviously in the grass.
Well, the being that came out of that
I
system
myself
is-
have not planted such a
I don't
thing.
recall there
If
being-
either of you, or any of you rather,
Yeah,
I should
favorite
say,
tree.
have requests to plant such a thing,
I didn't know this thing existed.
It's in the courtyard.
neither had I.
Yeah, there was a spirit connected to it. And it talked about the wishing tree and taught us how to grant a wish.
Oh, wait, you guys didn't actually do that, did you? No. That thing is an
Naturally, I'm not
actual...
opposed to gardening, but
That's not just any tree. If that's a wishing or favor tree or whatever it is, that thing will actually grant your wishes. It's
Wait,
something
what?
I did. Yeah.
It actually
Did they
great
look like a big star thing?
with the face.
Named Loop?
Yes. Yeah.
Did they?
They told us about the wishing tree. It was like a
not-
whole like story circle time.
You flick your right stick up and down, like down
this
and up
is,
quickly. So
should I schedule it for a removal then?
No. Just be careful with how you use it.
I see.
Just pray you didn't wish for something like bad or like wishing somebody died, because it will happen.
I didn't make a wish in the tree, so I.
Good. Preferably you keep it that way.
Should probably segregate that. Should definitely separate that. Ugh. That's bad.
With that then, before we devolve into chaos, let's call this meeting here. We have our plan. We will head down to the site sometime in the next couple of days. Please spend today training as much as you can so that we may endure such an environment.
I don't know about that.
Wait, so
Go see your friend.
Narukami!
Our new allies, please make yourself comfortable. Please welcome
Are you
our new
okay?
allies to the rest of
saw you suddenly just disappear. I
Oh,
looked
I
away
think-
for 2 seconds and
Yeah, same thing. Oh my goodness, I'm so glad you're
So
okay.
is this one of the members you've been talking about, huh?
yeah, Yukiko. She's good at what she does.
Uh,
Oh,
uh,
right here.
I'm Will.
Hi.
Yeah.
Hi. You're Will, right? I overheard your name from Alphamus. Was it his name?
And I'm guessing you're Narukami?
Yes. You Narukami.
Are you from the same world?
No,
The
Ow.
hell are you?
but I'm guessing these two are. I mean,
yes,
suddenly
we
me.
are.
Could ask
And
you
with
the
Mr.
same.
Adachi
Wearing
as
the same
well.
uniform.
Goro Majima.
Oh,
What
that's cool.
family are you from?
Kanji was here, but I don't know where he went.
Used to be in the Tojo clan.
And I thought all of you guys were here. Oh boy.
Yeah.
More scattered out than I thought they were.
Yeah.
Only two of your Scooby-Doo crew has shown up.
Well,
At the end of the year.
let's just hope that Kanji is safe. Well, of course he's gonna be safe. It's Kanji.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll be fine. But I was really worried about you. I kind of became kind of, while he was here, like, impromptu leader because you weren't here, and I was.
Don't say that. The last time we saw him, he got yeeted into space.
It was because of a jar. It was because of the jar. It wasn't because of me. He's spy.
We don't touch the jar.
We don't touch the jar.
Yeah, a lot of things you think that can't happen, just imagine they can happen. It makes it way easier.
Yep. You're in a state.
See.
We fought the god of death before you got here, so trust me, shit gets real here pretty
Yeah, a lot's happened.
Oh. Should came here sooner.
Well, you're here now, Narukami. That's what matters.
Yeah. I do have something to ask you though in private.
What year are you from? We have to really talk about it. Alright,
1988.
we should get going if we're gonna talk about that now.
All right. I'll see you later then. Once you've done your talk.
That's great. Well,
I'm glad to be back.
Yeah, it's good. It's good to see you back.
This is your friend?
Yeah. Yes, he is. He actually was one of the people that saved me when I got kidnapped.
Well, I can tell you one thing. I can't remember.
So yeah, he's my friend. Oh no! Oh no, Zelda! Zelda, no! Zelda, no!
As crazy as it sounds.
Zelda, no! Zelda, no! Zelda,
I'm from 2002.
Zelda, no!
That's what the year was when my place.
Oh no, Zelda!
Yeah. What did you do?
I didn't do anything. We were just talking about Narukami.
Yukiko, you killed her!
No! No! No!
So long, soldier.
No, I
Our first Zelda rep has officially died.
Not everyone's been along perfectly.
Well, at least this meeting went pretty well. I guess. I'm just gonna say it went okay, so.
Yeah, I think it went okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna see what.
Are you saying the dark is stronger than the light?
That's such a good idea.
In some way, Kathy, in some ways you can think about it like this. Light is more abundant than darkness.
But darkness feels more
Oh dear.
This is no spaghetti. This is butterscotch cinnamon pie. Some of my greatest recipes.
Everywhere.
So are you
And the King of Darkness went.
going to meet new people?
How is that?
Actually, I know one of them. Yeah.
I don't understand.
The one with gray hair. His name's Yu Narukami. He's from my world.
Oh. You guys like friends or something?
Yeah, we're in the same class together. He's actually the reason that I have a persona. He helped save me.
Hi, Cloud. Yeah, this is my new body.
Hopefully this one's a bit more hacked.
No is more nicer than the
The person I went to basically took out everything the boss had in my code and everything. I am the same old Zero, just...
Good to know. Sorry for interrupting your conversation.
Oh, it's fine. It's all good.
Well, it's good that your friends here, then.
Yeah. Basically, for our friend group, he was kind of the leader. He'd be the one to decide when we would go into the Shadow World to do training, or if anyone got kind of thrown in there, we had to go rescue them. It was yeah. He pretty much was kind of the glue that kept the team together, in a sense. He's a very good person, so you shouldn't have to worry about that.
I have no doubts. It seemed like he didn't have any malice in him.
Well, it's nice talking to you. And thanks for the pie.
Yeah.
Seems chill.
Yeah. I don't know about the other guy, though. It seemed like Kiryu. I don't know if Kiryu knows him, but they both were just like looking at each other, and then the guy went, yo.
Not like another being of darkness, another king.
I have no idea.
You gotta show me my authenticity.
But I don't even know like how we're gonna be able to do this, because I'm kind of worried about us going into the crash site. There, I was going to suggest maybe we look at the outskirts where the light is kind of weaker, just to kind of get like a idea maybe, so that we kind of have less risk out there. Because going right into the center of it's pretty
Scouting mission would
dangerous.
likely be essential in this operation.
Yeah, that would probably be a good idea. See, kind of like, because we don't know the condition of the crash site, so. Because we don't know.
Kid
it.
with blue hair, that's a pretty good idea.
Yeah, you mean? Oh yeah, Will. Yeah.
No, of course. I mean the great papyrus. Of course, they can make something. It just reflects the person. Meals. Whenever someone makes a meal, reflects the person. So that's all it is.
This is just I'm gonna try not breaking his
I know, but it's
Yeah.
just like, I don't know. They're putting in
Also, is it just me, or is his head just stuck in the papyrus's food stand?
Come on with me.
As for me though, I gotta test out this new weapon that Victor installed.
Before I started working.
Oh, okay.
Before I started working in real estate.
Yeah, it's
to be
not
a
anything
young
special. At least I don't think so. I don't know how much the output does.
Well, you could probably go to the training area and test it out.
That's true.
It's there for a reason.
I think this is way too big for me.
Simply put, I don't really trust him.
Probably not a good idea, because two people are having a conversation over there.
That's true. I don't know how much the output is.
Yeah, that's why we should probably.
This thing is only 80% ready. So
Yeah, probably not do that.
And also, it's Adachi and your friend.
Yeah, so.
Nothing to do with race. It's look.
Before I went into real estate, when I was 16, so are we training at the training field?
I would assume that's where people train at. It's the training area.
I know. I gotta just test out this cannon, making sure it doesn't blow up.
Explode. Yeah.
Yes.
Are you a robot?
Yeah.
His name's Zero.
Awesome.
How we met him? He fell out of the sky.
Yeah. You
I was really confused because you were like, Zelda now, and I was like, I'm here, I can see you.
And then your voice went really quiet. It was barely on. I'm glad you get that. I was.
Continue the interaction.
Oh, that's my friend Narukami. Narukami. He's from my world.
It's sad, but we move forward.
I like his glasses.
Yeah. Yeah, my friend Teddy made us all a pair. See?
Oh, I think I've seen it used that before.
Yeah, it's out of habit with my persona. For some reason here, we don't have to go into the shadow world to be able to summon our personas. But it's still kind of a force of habit.
Wait, you're not speaking.
Am I not?
Am I crazy?
You know, remember the followers of
Are you speaking?
You don't hear me? You don't hear me? Wait, Zero.
Now I do.
Okay, good. Oh, can you hear me speaking?
Yeah.
Okay.
No. For a second, you just weren't speaking. Round two, I guess. Hello.
Oh, hello. Yeah, I'm trying to tell Zelda about my friend and well.
My stinky aura.
No. Don't do it. No, don't do that. That's not.
I would do the other shield, but
Like, why do I know?
no one knows I have it.
Hey, that for later.
I actually don't know who knows I have it.
Link fucking told me, so I know that you're like.
No, I meant that specific ability on this model.
Oh yeah, I also have the other glasses. They're just in the. I had to grab them from the chest though. They didn't want them
Oh,
to.
they look pretty pretty on you. I'm still curious about what that persona stuff even is.
Well, in a sense, it's basically kind of like an extension of ourselves. In a sense,
that makes sense.
Our power. Yeah.
Ooh.
From what I know, it usually happens in certain circumstances. Not everyone can be able to use them. I still don't even understand it most of the time myself. Mine is just more basic knowledge. Hi.
Who may this be?
This is Zelda.
Why didn't you ask me yourself?
Oh, sorry. Oh, nice to meet you, Zelda. You already heard my name, but I'll say it again. I'm you,
Nice to
Yunarakami.
meet you.
Thanks. It's nice to meet you as well.
There's also the other Zelda, the princess with the short hair, but I typically would request people differentiate us by calling her princess and me just Zelda.
Okay, I see. I got it. Your friend with the green hat tended to freak out when I appeared. I'm glad I got that reaction.
I was like silent, just like I like was shocked. I was like, no way. I had no idea. I had no fucking idea.
I had no idea either. You surprised me.
What, that he's showing up?
Yes. I didn't expect it.
Is this another one of your friends?
Yeah.
She's got really pretty hair, doesn't she?
It does look pretty.
Why don't you introduce yourself?
Lightning. Name's Lightning.
Oh, that's cool. I'm you, Yunarakami.
You? Like
yes.
You?
You.
I think they mean how do you spell it?
Oh, it's Y-U.
Oh.
I guess close enough.
I mean, since we're speaking English, it's a little hard to tell, I guess. But if it's...
You certainly seem a lot
it'll
more
be easier if you just call me
normal than
Narakami, just so it
other,
avoids confusion whenever someone says, hey, you, and I just turn
people
around and go,
listening.
yes, and it's like, not you, him.
It's nice to see you again, Glad.
Like the guy with the
You've been gone for a while.
This is the guy you were been talking about a couple of times.
On the ground level
Yeah.
for a while.
Yeah, he is.
Cloud Strife. Nice to meet you.
You Narakami.
Hi,
Your hair
guys.
looks pretty cool.
Interesting.
Yeah.
That's Japanese.
You guys really are just high school students.
Yeah. We are. Right, he's and I are actually in the same class, second years.
Kazuma. Kazuma.
I'm assuming he has that thing you have too?
Yeah.
Kind of behind you?
Yeah, that's correct.
You know the
See.
Chico, right? You two from the same place?
What makes him so special to be your leader, though?
From the same school, right?
From what I know, he was actually the first one to awaken his persona, and his abilities are kind of unique. He can actually summon different types of personas.
She's mentioned you
Different class sets? Different skills?
He's actually not from
In a sense, yeah.
Further out. He was visiting Inaba originally.
Kind of like me.
That's what his uncle would say.
Guess he'll be useful.
Yeah, he's very strong.
I lived in
Plus, he's the kind of he's kind of the one with Teddy's help. He kind of helps with like making sure we have our objectives. But that's more of like the objectives is more of like us discussing stuff as a team. But he's kind of was our certified leader at that point, since in a sense he kind of had the aura, the vibe of a leader, you know. We just couldn't really quite put our finger. I guess so. We just couldn't really understand why, but like, I guess because he was the first one to kind of like be able to fight the shadows, I guess.
Oh yeah.
Well,
But it
good
was.
skill set. He'll be really useful.
He will.
Hey, Narakami. You doing alright?
Yeah, just talking with a few new people.
I've been doing the same.
I do plan on making a wish, but it's nothing bad.
Yeah,
What are you gonna wish for?
on our way.
A mochi kebab.
Currently going to the same place, so
I haven't had one in so long. I really want one.
Can me wish for something useful?
Well, it is useful. It helps your heart health. So if you get hurt, it helps bring your health up.
Guess so.
Some udon with tofu in it sounds really good right now, though. Haven't had that in so long.
Papyrus to make that.
That's right, I did have him make the curry. I should ask him to do that.
And he knows how to make pasta, so it can't be that hard for him to make udon.
That's true. That's true.
Have you and Narukami been traveling much?
It's true. That's true.
We kind of ended up meeting up in the same place, so we decided to team up for the time being. Until we got here.
It's very exciting, but I don't know how I'm gonna be helpful without all this darkness stuff.
Darkness.
Yeah. Yeah, because I
don't know either.
Because none of my Persona stuff does anything with darkness. It mostly does stuff with fire.
It's funny. I could say the same to you.
And healing
I mean,
support.
Light and darkness didn't really play a factor where I'm from. Like, sure, it would go from day to night and night to day, but that's about it.
Well, we have, like, different abilities of, like, light and, like, more dark abilities, but I didn't have anything like that. Narukami sometimes has personas that do that, but, because I know that, Yosuke did a lot, his abilities were more wind-based. Chie's was more physical-based. Mine was fire. Kanji's was more lightning-based. Rise was more or less support. Huh? Huh?
Okay, I'm gonna step this way.
Ah.
Okay, stand over here.
From the Omi
lightning
Alliance.
Lightning, physical.
Yeah, and Teddy was able to use ice-based abilities. So.
I feel like I could do ice.
Well, if you know, well, I don't know anyone here that can use ice, but if you find someone, they could probably teach you.
Well, apparently, according to PB, Miss Thick Glasses says that I'm bitchy. So maybe I could give someone like a really cold, hard stare, just.
That man has the stare of a Yakuza.
Does he?
Sorry. Sorry. Thought it was pretty funny. Sorry. I don't mean to raise suspicion, but just be careful around him.
Okay.
Sorry. I'll let you go back to your lightning talk. Sounds pretty cool.
We're talking about ice now.
Yeah, we were
Miss
just.
Thick Glasses thinks that I'm bitchy, so I feel like if I had an elemental ability, it would be ice. I would give people cold, hard stares.
Ooh. I just felt it.
Rejection! The rejection stare.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go downstairs to the training grounds. See what's
right,
going on
yeah.
in there.
Might as well.
Also,
yeah.
We made we came up with a theory that more of those trees might be around. So that should be something we should be worried about.
Okay. Oh, I guess Narukami. Don't know where Narukami is going, so.
Okay.
Where was it? I think was.
It gets dizzy on your first impact, but after a while, you get used to it.
Whoa.
That was.
So using the teleporter for the first time.
Oh, okay. I thought you guys were heading to the training grounds.
Oh wow.
It's all good.
I thought go home.
Yukiko, was it?
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's right.
This is the main area. The place everyone chillaxes.
Majima.
There's beds over there and
Pleasure.
if you ever need to rest.
Pleasure. Yukiko Amagi.
Supposedly some weird small
I think I already got the full
planted
name
that
cleared
weird
thanks to your friend,
light tree,
you.
And during the meeting, that little white tree.
Yeah.
He told me a lot about you guys, so I'm quite familiar with your investigation.
Oh, okay. That's good. I'm glad to know that me and my friends have been talked about so well.
Yeah, we ended up going to the same place, so we decided to team up for a bit,
Mm.
and got to know each other while we were.
Oh, that's good.
See.
Well, I'm glad to know he wasn't alone at least.
Yep.
That was my biggest worry.
not that much to show besides one more thing, like this area before the training grounds. It's the black hole portal, and that, in and of itself, is strange to explain. Sadly, there were 2 more prisoners, but their graves needed to be buried after a while. A guy named Terry that taught people how to fight, and a skeleton that actually liked to keep people's cheers up. His name was Sans.
Sorry, guys. I couldn't make it in time to save you guys.
Good people.
It's better to have the remembrance
Sure,
of
everyone.
fighting for them than feeling sorry for them. We all kind of signed up for this. Well, we didn't really sign up, but it was their only way of getting back for everyone. They knew what it took, and they did everything they could.
I see.
Well, you want to start heading to the what they call the training grounds? Because I could definitely use some practicing right now. These joints are ready.
I kind of want to take a little bit more of a look around, because I hear that there's also more since I put my hand on the teleporter thing. Also, I want to go check out the rooms. It's like know where I'm going to be sleeping and such.
Yeah, we can show you where those are.
Thank goodness Kanji wasn't up there.
Yeah, that damn rascal just kept throwing chairs around and shit.
That sounds like Kanji.
Yeah, that's definitely Kanji. He also was kind of talking about how the garden area looked very plain.
We wanted to liven it up a bit.
Tree, judging how the white-hatted kid said that it's probably not a good idea. I'll just take his word for it. Working with all of you, I should put all my. Try again, everyone.
Some of these are the missions we've been on, staying with the egg, and we copied up some. Yeah, that was the fire. He teaches healing magic, and Harry used to teach chi and fighting. People didn't know.
See, and that would have been helpful if he was around.
He actually taught me how to. Here, try. You're gonna hold on to it, and when he lets it go, it's just like you can barely keep it up. And it's slipping, it's slipping, it's slipping. I'm gonna hold on to it.
Hold on, I got you.
Alright.
Oh, let me let go again. Oh, it's starting to slip. Oh, oh.
Alright.
Yeah, let me.
You can have it.
Let me just.
I'll watch it.
Okay. Listen. Trust me, there are more people that can teach you how to fight and learn how to wield things pretty easily. If a scrawny guy that I look like this can carry this, you'll be able to do something more too.
Alright. I'm gonna go check out the rooms.
Oh yeah, the rooms. Actually, no one's sleeping here while I'm going through. It'd be really awkward.
No, you should be fine. You
All
should.
the rooms look the same.
Yep.
Each
There's
room
also a
has 3
second.
beds.
Yeah, there's also a second floor as well.
Alright.
Mainly, some people lived in wastelands, so a lot of people actually like sleeping out on the grass. So not a lot of the beds get used.
Oh. I didn't know I could do
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, there are no windows. There's no privacy.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Must be
I
nice
guess,
getting all that fresh air.
We're going to bed then.
Think about this, Narukami. It's just all you need to do is just take in the sweet air. It's really nice. I don't have to smell city stank for the all the time.
It does feel good to smell the.
Oh yeah, there is something else to
cleaner
let you
air.
guys know about. There's a black hole that takes us to different areas, but it's best not
Are
to go
you
in it.
referring to that black hole?
Yep,
Nothing.
that's That's the portal.
I see.
You can go in. You'll hear voices. There was little kid that came out one time. He hasn't came out again after a while. I don't know where he is. He's the only little fish that came out.
Sounds like some kids from a kid
That's
show.
the best way to explain it. Currently, we have a sign in front of us so people don't go in alone. We actually had a guy named Frank that had an item that could do whatever the hell he wanted in there if he concentrated hard enough. But he was kind of limited.
Hello again. Oh, I didn't get your name. Thank you.
I guess a lot of people here aren't people.
A lot of
really people talkers. I can tell that.
people want a lot of other people not around. Our teamwork skills are 0 to none. So don't expect someone to save you unless it's very situational.
I mean, I'm usually
No
running
wonder we got
solo, so
a lot
I'm not
of-
really bothered, but this is
I
just
wonder why
awful.
that's happened. Everyone's so unorganized.
Yeah, sadly, 2 of
Yeah.
our deaths were actually happened because people in our group. So, you know, that's kind of something else to realize.
Yikes.
God, it's like looking at a cabaret that's been unorganized.
Yeah,
Get
you're
out of
pretty
me.
much welcome to the prison. Well, that's what I like to call it sometimes, even though not really, but I say it in my head.
Is in charge of my axe.
The priest.
You fucker. Get back in character, you dipshit.
What's up?
Mr. B.
I saw you earlier, but I didn't exactly get a chance to talk.
Oh, yeah. I saw you pretty deep in conversation, so I thought I'd wait till you're done, so I thought I'd take a look around. I'm you, Narakami. Probably already heard, but I'm gonna say it again. I'm you, Narakami.
I didn't hear you before.
Next thing you know,
Link.
there's gonna be like 2 of me.
Hero of the Sky.
Hero of the Sky.
Don't jinx it.
I guess this place suits you well, then. Considering we're in the sky.
Yeah, it does remind me of Skyloft. Though there's just been a lot.
Alright, Narakami, I'm gonna go up ahead and check on the training grounds. Probably might use those teleports, maybe.
That's
but
where I thought you
who knows?
were. Because I heard a doctor mention something about the training grounds. So
Yeah,
I went there to look.
I wanted to take a look around and get familiar with the area before I, feel more comfortable about being here.
Yeah, so,
Friend of yours, Yukiko?
yes, actually. We're actually teammates. And friends. And classmates.
Prodigy leaves and another one comes in, huh?
I might see maybe Kanji. What does he say a lot? Get
You
back!
damn idiot.
Get back! Yeah,
Yeah,
you
the
might.
Scooby-Doo gang is kind of interesting to say the least.
Scooby-Doo? I don't know what that means.
Yeah, where are you? It's kind of a strange circumstances as it is.
Yeah, it's nothing. It's certainly fine. I'm sure he'll come around sooner or later.
I
What,
hope I
Kanji?
get to see him
Yeah.
again. I'm sure he's doing okay.
He
He's
might have-
Kanji.
I don't know, maybe
He
he's
almost
Probably
faced some.
fighting a bear over animal crackers.
Yeah, that sounds
Oh,
like him.
wait, where did he go?
Knowing
Wait,
him,
wait.
knowing him, he almost took out his shadow by himself. So
That is true. He almost did do that. He also punched his own shadow in the face before the persona
then
happens.
We kind of we kind of interrupted, and that kind of
Very new to this persona stuff you guys talk about, but I know you
Oh,
guys
shadow
use that.
smaddle. Just shoot yourself in the head. No.
No! We
I don't do that.
No.
Well, like I have to. Not everyone can smash a card and fucking.
Just kind of showcase. So, this is how it's done. Alright.
No, I've seen Yukiko use hers. Yeah.
Oh.
Just ignore that. I don't have a thing that just shows behind me. But unlike most of the other people you saw that have personas, I'm a little bit different.
Yeah.
How so?
Aren't you?
He can use multiple.
Yeah. He's
He
a bit of a wild
isn't just
card.
limited to one person.
That's not a normal thing?
No.
Only limited people get a limited amount of different personas.
Yeah, I only have the one. Only was given the one. Narukami can do multiple.
And I got this one.
That
You
is.
know, something and again.
Yeah.
You still been
same
working
as
on
mine.
that?
Yep. Trying my best, I guess.
Well, they did say people with darkness should trade, right?
Yeah, I was actually wondering if I could box with my other half. Supposedly maybe we can get those two to merge or something. I don't know. Try anything?
Could make her a devastating attack.
Hmm.
Oh well, we should probably. I should. Oh, but a bit. I am so fucking.
Gamerverse 1.
Anyway.
You don't have to be nervous. Half of us want to kill each other anyway. It's fine.
We don't want it. No, we're trying not to kill each other. We're trying not to kill each other. Anyway,
Anyways.
Think.
Alright. Anyways, I want to explore more around.
Yeah,
before
let's.
I start training some more.
Right.
So,
Let's this way.
which one of the big doors?
This one. This one. This one. Yeah.
No one really just goes
Oh wait.
through there.
Oh wait. Papyrus.
Oh wait, that's the guy I saw on the poster.
Papyrus.
Healing magic teacher.
Hello, Papyrus. Do you think you could try to learn how to make udon?
Udon.
Yes.
I'll add it to my list.
Yes.
Also, Anachi, a mouth has called for you.
Oh shit. All right.
Hmm?
Oh.
Don't you worry, I'm sure it'll be grand.
Oh.
Like my meeting. My meeting was also grand.
I guess I'm going.
Okay.
Oh, did you at a meeting?
You must be Papyrus, right? I saw your poster on the board. You look awesome. I'm you.
Oh, I know I am. Nice to meet you.
You Narukami.
Nice to meet you. You?
Yeah.
You are meeting now the new guardsman of the Praetorium.
That's why
He's also a great cook. He actually made some really good curry rice.
And you be correct. Malthus has given me the rank of an official guardsman under his ranks. Can you believe that?
That's amazing, Papyrus.
Does that make you an official night guard then? No?
Oh, I've always been official, but now I'm official squared.
Official squared. Yeah.
Very optimistic.
It reminds me of Matador.
Hmm.
One of the personas I summon. I feel like they get along too well. Yeah, I got Izanagi.
Well, nice to meet you. Here, hold on. As a means of welcoming, you may have my recent creation, a butterscotch pie.
Ooh.
Butterscotch cinnamon pie. I rolled a 15. It's pretty great.
Ooh.
Papyrus,
I already rolled
do you mind if I pulled you aside to talk to you about something that concerns me?
All right. Yeah, we'll let you do that. I will take Narukami on the tour. Let's go. Yeah, we don't know what's over there. It's just kind of just there. Maybe one day we'll know what's on the other side.
One day. I'm surprised by doors like this. They aren't heavy at all.
Yeah, no, it's very...
A familiar feeling swells in your stomach. A dark feeling. You felt it once before.
That's a lot of
You felt it once when Strega read their worst. Then you hear your own voice. Calls you foolish.
You can just call me Narukami.
Calls you weak.
Sure, it's
Tells you were almost too happy to see Narukami come back.
you, but saying Narakami's is fine. I don't mind.
Probably not as confusing as having two versions of yourself around.
Are you okay?
My stomach hurts. I have.
Suddenly in your mind, a connection is made
You
somewhere.
okay?
Off the ship, off the Titan.
Pull out the
Somewhere beneath
fire
you,
safe.
Are you sick?
on the ground. Something has appeared. It is dark.
Hey, are
Pure
you sick?
darkness.
What's going on with you?
I don't know. I just feel something's out of here. It's in here. It's everywhere. I haven't felt this since Strike Up.
Hey, breathe. Just try to control your breath.
Hey, Yukiko. Hey, breathe in, breathe out. Let out.
Something's going on with Yukiko. She's
Something
having
about
pain,
her
apparently.
stomach having pain.
I thought she might be sick.
I don't know if she's sick or hungry.
No, I felt this before. It was when Nyx was about to be summoned.
Yeah.
Nyx was about
Hands
to
off
be
your stomach
summoned.
quickly. This won't heal it, but it'll make the pain a lot more easier to manage. Oh, wrong one.
Would give another red potion, but I'm all out.
Won't heal it, but it'll make it easier to manage. Who led up to this?
I don't know. It's
We
just
were just walking and she just collapsed.
yeah. I was walking, then I felt that feeling again, early from before Nyx was summoned, and I heard my own voice in my head. It's calling me weak, foolish. That I was too happy about seeing Narukami again.
I rolled
I felt
are
it.
those voices in their heads back
And I
again?
felt-
rolled a 19.
I felt.
About to get a.
I felt beyond. I
big
felt like
heal, I guess.
the presence was just. I felt like I was here. I was out here. I felt like I was in the ground.
Are you still feeling the pain? Has it lowered down?
Diorama.
Would you like to lay down for a bit?
I
We'll
rolled
be right
a
next to you.
19, by the way.
19,
We
okay.
could bring you back to the rooms if need be.
No, I don't.
Don't push yourself if it's too painful.
I should be okay. I just. I don't know what
You want me
happened.
to, would you like me to release?
Yeah. I just.
Meteor's been sensing
Okay,
something.
I'm releasing.
What, do you know?
Meteor's been sensing something worrying. I don't know the specifics quite yet. but
Sensing something?
I trust them. I'm not entirely sure. They were quite on edge.
Like what,
don't-
here?
Just
Tell me to
around.
walk you to
Honestly,
the.
the entire ship.
No, I wanted to. No, I
would say
should
is
be
to
okay.
just be
I
on
just
guard.
I'll just take it slowly. I still want to take you around.
I trust Meteor's judgment. They have a good head on their shoulders. If they say
I'll just take it
something's
slow.
wrong, then I believe
You
them.
know, I was trying to see if
You guys got a lot of stairs.
I still don't know what would happen if I
Yeah, it's a lot of stairs. That's why people kind of take the teleporter down to the dock area because of the stairs.
I see. Well, I guess next time I'll be taking the stairs up and
Yeah.
taking the teleporter up and down.
Yeah.
Screw the stairs.
Yeah, the stairs can be a bit much. It's weird. It's like I would leave a certain area and that feeling would go away, but it hasn't.
Thing that
Maybe-
they mentioned with dark. Do you still have Mudo on you?
Mudo? I'm not sure if I do or not. I've been mostly using Dia and Agi, my persona.
Okay.
Yeah, but strangely enough, even here, I didn't even need the glasses to summon my persona, but I still did them here out of habit. What?
Wrong toggle.
Yeah.
So I don't.
No. But I still do it out of habit.
Once again, wrong toggle. I gotta put a fucking safety thing on my spectator.
That's fair.
Oh, stairs. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
taking the teleporter next time I see it.
Yeah, there's like a little balcony area over there. It's not really... People like to look out over it.
I see.
Around here is kind of like the common market area. There's a little there's a kitchen over there where Papyrus cooks. Sometimes we have salesmen come by to
I guess
sell
he's
things.
Not here right now.
No.
It's kind of empty.
Is everyone at the train? Oh, there's a few people at the training area.
Oh, looks like he's already training.
Yeah.
That Kiryu. That's the Kiryu, I think his name was.
Yeah. Yeah, that's his name. Come on, I'll take you down the path to get to the train area.
Alright.
Yeah, it's...
Sorry, just taking it all.
Oh yeah, no, you're fine. Well, you probably were here, but this is the docks area.
Please tell me this is the last set of stairs.
Yes, this is the last set of stairs.
Wouldn't imagine having to climb up a tower. I should invest in a vehicle. Should have brought my scooter here.
Oh yeah, that would have actually been a really smart idea. Just bring our scooters.
Well, if I run into Margaret, I might as well see if she can bring it over here.
Hmm.
The docks, I assume.
Yep, this is the docks area. If we have to like go down to landfall for something, we usually just come by here to take the take a ship down.
So we're really actually in the sky.
Yep, we're in the sky.
Oh wow.
Yeah, we're very far up.
Oh. See.
Yep.
That way looks like a dead end.
Yep.
So I'm guessing that way.
Yep, that way.
Another set of stairs.
Oh yes, but it's a smaller set of stairs. I forgot there were stairs here. I actually didn't even realize there were stairs here.
I forgot there were stairs here too.
Completely slipped my
Since I've
mind.
been here, so it's best if I catch up on things in character and.
Yes, indeed, indeedly dee. Okay, there's.
Yep. I see a lot of people.
Yep, they are. So this is our training area. Yeah, there's just a hole in the wall. We don't know where it goes to really. It's quite interesting.
I see. Also,
Fair
how you...
warning.
What?
There is a puddle of darkness over there that Xenos and Zero accidentally created.
What?
So whatever caused you to kind of crumple over like that, you probably shouldn't be near there.
Oh.
Just warning you.
Is that
Like,
why my stomach settled and I kept hearing my own voice in my head?
We think it's something else. We think it's something else, but if it's something darkness related, you should probably not go over there.
I don't know. Yeah, it's still kind of there, but it's not as bad, but it's just like, it's really uneasy. I don't really understand what's going on. This is never really, The only time this has happened was when I was in the area when, remember when Nyx was kind of like coming and all the feathers were falling from the sky?
Yeah.
I had that same feeling then.
Yeah, we're not really sure, like, what it is, but if the darkness has anything to do with it and there's a puddle of it literally over there, we should still be careful.
Yeah, that's right. That's true. Know that Meteor was having a bad feeling.
Do you need healing? Are you okay?
Yeah, just mean Kiryu, son, we fought, so.
Yeah, we saw you flying from up there. I was just giving Narukami a tour.
Get familiar with the area. Help you guys to the best of my ability. Nailed it.
Don't worry, it's all good. Just need a quick heal.
Okay.
Maybe it doesn't hurt to showcase what I can do as well.
Well, wouldn't hurt.
If I want to get everyone's trust,
Anyway.
I got a 9. Ardeen, diorama. How do you feel?
That's better.
That's good.
Who may you be?
Oh,
Haven't seen
I'm
your
Lee.
face yet. Lee? I'm you. You Narukami.
Nice to meet you. I'm also from Japan, but I'm guessing probably a different world.
Well, considering a lot of people are also from other worlds, this doesn't surprise me in the slightest.
Yeah.
I told Kiryu I was from Long Life Town and he didn't know what that was, so that's why I'm guessing.
Never heard of that place either. So, that confirms my suspicion.
Let's see. So, I don't like the look of that thing over there.
Oh, the chest?
That's where you can store your stuff.
Yeah, you can store your stuff in there. It's harmless. See, I'll show you. Yeah.
Yeah, it's really cool. It's like a magic trick.
Yeah. Here, let me look in here real quick. Come here a moment. I know it's in here. Come on. Come on. Aha!
Of course, Kizo's with you all the time.
No, here's the cool part. Her stuff is in there for her, but if I reach in here... Apple core. My trash is in there, because I don't know where else to put it.
Well, that's one way to put it. I wonder if I got anything in here. Would I see stuff in here for me? Out of character?
Probably.
Or would it just be empty?
I think there's a thing where you can ask, you can ask God in the thing. Just do like down and up on the stick, and you can like ask a question.
I'm gonna go make sure Xenos doesn't go crazy again.
Should I be worried about that?
Possibly.
I mean, for a big guy like him, he does.
Well, there twice when I was pretty badly wounded, he came up to me and was just like, "You heal me." I think.
What an asshole.
Yeah, but we still have to work with him, so.
Well, we're gonna have to be working with everyone.
I think the first time I actually almost died, so. Okay, let me put these back.
What would I see in the ender chest?
Generally, anything you think you would have on your person. Anything that isn't generally carried on you, but you think you would have is in there.
Alright, so, like... I would see, like maybe, like,
weapons
outfits,
and armors, I guess. Anything you would have.
Alright.
Yeah, outfits, yeah.
Yeah, see? She's gonna pull out her summer uniform. Even my other uniform is in here.
Actually, yeah, cosmetics is generally what you're looking at.
Oh. Oh! How did this thing get in here?
Oh. Whoa.
Well, I already have my weapons on me.
There.
This would help me get to my destination a lot faster if I had this before. Wish I didn't
Okay, let's see what's in here. Is that my karaoke outfit? What is this doing in here?
Wait, karaoke outfit?
Oh, let me, he pulls it out. It's the 24-hour Cinderella outfit that he wears as karaoke.
What? Oh my goodness.
I don't know how that got in there.
Let me
Why
look
is this
in there.
thing in here? He pulls out his swimsuit.
Wait a minute.
Oh.
She's gonna pull out her
Kiryu
gym
pulls out-
outfit.
Kiryu pulls out his judgment outfit.
I'm trying to think of another ridiculous keyboard costume. Oh. I also got this thing. He pulls out Halloween outfit.
Weird.
Oh. Wow.
She's gonna pull out a princess dress. Wait, why is this in here? Yeah, let's put that in. Let's put that back in. Put that back in there. We don't need that. We don't need that.
I think this would be a good way to place my weapons in here.
God.
He's gonna pull out a red shirt and a gray jacket. Nah.
So a lot of everyone's things are stored
Yeah,
in here.
it just-
Also,
When
where's
I
the
see
iconic snake
someone
jacket?
take it out.
No.
Yeah, no.
Ugh.
Gotta see if I can find those in here.
Probably wear that later.
I know Teddy made a pair for all of us.
Yeah, he did make a pair for all of us, and they work.
Someone hold me.
I just want to say.
All right, I got you.
That was a
I got
decent
you.
strap.
I got you.
Yeah.
Oh, I found
apologize for
something.
The,
He pulls out
I,
just another pair of TV glasses, but they're
that
broken.
final fight.
Nothing
Huh.
Papyrus's butterscotch pie couldn't fix.
Yeah, I had that.
Okay, then.
All right.
Oh.
Oh, there we go.
Hello, Victor.
Summer uniform.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess I'll just keep it in here.
Yeah. There's like multiple of these chests around, and you can still like go in there. You can actually just like, if you're like in a different place in the area, and you see one of these chests, you can just go in there, and you can still pick up the same things. It's like connected. It's very weird, but that's best to describe it.
It's probably best if I hold on to this.
I knew I had these
Considering we're
items
gonna
somewhere.
be going taking on this King of Dark.
Cigarettes that he held.
I'm gonna as well be at my best.
You got a light?
Yeah, exactly.
Let me go check.
I got one.
Maybe it should.
I gotta give this back to my brother.
Yep. All right.
I wonder if the darkness would have any effect on me, considering that Izanagi just doesn't
You
take
two don't
darkness
mind if
for
we.
an answer.
You two don't mind if we smoke, right?
Well, just as long as we're not in the same direction as the wind. If the
Yeah.
wind's blowing that way, then it's fine. If it's blowing this way, then we'll just get behind you.
That's weird. I thought smoking's fine. You know, people smoke in restaurants all the time.
They
Because it's 1988.
What time is it for you guys when you got here?
It was
1988.
1980.
We're in the future, Yukiko.
Yeah, we are in the. Yes, I realize that we are indeed in the future.
So what's Japan like in the future? Probably even richer than before, huh?
I don't really want to talk about it.
No.
How's the cabaret club?
We don't have a cabaret club in Inaba.
Real estate must be pretty booming, right?
How do we tell them, Japan is currently going?
Is that some sort of joke?
No.
Yeah, is that what? Is that supposed to say like we like crashed or something? Like,
What could possibly hold on? What could possibly cause a recession from Japan?
I don't know.
Surely not some guy who's
about it.
surely not some guy who'll talk some politician into implementing heavy-handed tax policy, right?
Probably not.
I think the wind's blowing over here.
Yeah.
All right, that's enough.
That's alright.
Well, all we know is that, like, in the restaurant, some of the restaurants here, we don't have a smoking, there's a no smoking policy.
Really?
Yeah, there's only
Must be a
like
pretty conservative place.
There's usually like selective like alleyways and such where you're allowed to smoke, so that way you don't disturb everyone around.
This is out of character. This is really fucking funny.
I don't like disturbing the peace.
Say that again.
Disturbing
Say
the
that again?
disturbing the
Didn't mean
peace.
to reference the fucking song.
I am actually gonna have to dip early because I gotta cook something before a big thing tonight. So
Okay.
I had a lot of fun.
All right.
Majima's fun as fuck.
Bye,
I'm excited
bye,
about this
Kiryu.
stuff. Welcome to the club, you Narukami.
Bye, Kiryu.
Alright.
So you're Kiryu, aka Neat. Okay. Bye, Nemo.
Bye.
We still have one more new character here as well. Well, Smiley Face, and he's finally here. Miles.
Anyway, we should, are you gonna be doing some training, Narukami?
Oh, yeah. I almost completely forgot. I got so hooked up into looking around.
Yeah.
Kind of
I don't mind training with you.
what we were doing down here.
Narukami. I need to change up my opponents a little bit.
Mm.
After all.
I can sit down and watch. I don't know if with my stomach I'm in any condition right now to strain. But I can sit and watch. Oh, what's going on? What's happening?
What?
What's happening? What just, is everything okay?
What the hell's going on over here?
What the hell is that?
A pool of darkness.
That swirl in your stomach kicks up again. The pool of darkness on the floor in front of you seems
You should probably not be
particularly
near her.
appealing. An urge rises within you to move towards the darkness.
Yeah, probably be for the best.
Take a step back, okay? Here, hold on.
It's trying to pull me in.
Take a step back. Here, take.
We're gonna be taking some steps back, okay?
Hold on. Take a bite of this. It's not gonna, again, it's not gonna heal you, but it will keep you very steady. Yeah. But it's got
Your legs feel suddenly weak.
You know, you should take off those glasses too while you're at it.
Yeah, it's not really.
Yeah, just gonna.
Carry up away. You know she wants to come down here. If it's pulling her in reality.
Hold on to these, and then when you're feeling better, I'll give them back, and you can put them back in the chest, okay?
Okay.
Here, you can lean on me, and I can take you away.
You need help?
Yes.
Dagger, or are you good?
There we go. I got her. Alright, slowly.
Alright, I'm gonna go check around a bit more.
As you're pulled away from the puddle on the ground, it's like having sore muscles.
Maybe a little too slow.
Something doesn't belong the further you get.
So strange. Why am I feeling like...
I'm trying to if they even have the magic.
I don't know. Tell me when you're able to not feel as much pain as before.
This feels like I pulled a muscle in my stomach.
Oh god. Did the healing help at all when
I don't think it's a
happened
physical
before?
thing. No, it's like if I go away a distance, the feeling fades, but I just feel sore.
Is this like an ailment?
I don't know. I don't know. That's the thing. I'm not really.
Murakami, you will note as you look at her face, as she pales and panic, her eyes gleam yellow for a second.
Wait, let me do that.
Then return to what they were.
Sure you're feeling okay? You're
What?
just
Uh,
kind of
What?
your eyes.
My eyes? What do you mean?
They flashed like your shadow.
What? But that's impossible. I embrace that side of me. That shouldn't have been possible.
Is this pool of darkness doing something to you?
I don't know.
feel anything.
I don't know. It's just.
We should move more away from it.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Move towards the chest.
Okay. Yeah.
The treasure chest.
Yeah. I can do that.
Just tell me when the pain starts disappearing.
As he says that, it gets worse.
Oh. Is it getting worse? Oh.
Your eyes will remain gold for a second. You're still yourself, but something stirs, physically, mentally. Unease. Your own voice rings in your head again. Bring me to it, it asks. No, it demands.
It's the voices again.
Yukiko, I'm sorry. About
something about voices.
Darkness stuff.
They keep telling me they're demanding. It's my own voice. They're demanding me to take me there.
Fight it. You can do it. You're strong. Breathe in and breathe out like last time.
That's a new guy.
What?
It's not by the dogs. Traces of it. They fade. Well, there's one pool of darkness over there that feels old. There's one nearby.
Yukiko will start to emit a black smoke from her feet.
Oh god.
Wait. What's happening?
So it is you.
What?
What's happening?
What's happening?
There is darkness within you. The same one that spouted during our bout. It now stems in
Your body feels weak again.
strange.
Like it's not yours.
But that one came from the ground, however. This one,
It's okay.
How
On
exactly?
the ground beneath Yukiko, a shadow extends outwards. The one cast by the light.
What's
In the
happening?
shadow, it is clear now that the smoke was coming from the shadow.
What's happening?
How are you?
Seemingly detaching itself from her body.
What? Huh?
What?
The shadow becomes a mass, sort of bubbling liquid of sorts.
What?
And then it fades into the ground. Xenos, you would note it jets off into the direction of the puddle.
Where did it?
What's happening?
Are you okay?
It
Are
has
you
come
okay?
to
Hey.
reach you.
I don't know.
As it jets and runs, a fading echo of a laugh leaves your mind. Your eyes return to normal, and you feel faint.
Your world has a concept of darkness, does it not?
Hey!
Well, you seem to know her well. Are there any concepts of darkness within your world?
We have abilities that have darkness, but I don't think she's learned any of those abilities.
Do you think it's the new person that Will is with that would know about it? They're from the same world.
I just feel really weak.
Well, whatever.
I heard it laugh before the shadow left.
Well, whatever it may be, you would see me rejoined over there. The energy.
So it went to the puddle.
Over there.
It went to the. Wait. If my eyes went like. Wait. Konohana.
Huh?
Konohana Sakuya. Wait, Kana. I need to make sure she's okay.
Lose your persona?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Take it easy.
What just happened? I don't know.
It's okay.
Hey, what's going on over here?
Something about her shadow just detached from her and disappeared into the hole over there. And that's at least what Zeno said. I think that's his name.
Yeah.
Tall guy with the scythe.
Red lady here.
Oh, that's gonna get confusing.
Oh, and this is Nakajima. You know where me and Victor came from? Where we said we came from? Nakajima came from there too.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Sorry.
He's completely harmless and a very good friend. Even though
Sorry, I went through a lot of pain. My body feels weak. I just saw my own shadow detach from itself. My eyes kind of went golden, and I'm now really concerned because I need
healed. I can use Dia.
Oh wow.
No.
Can Zeno stop messing with the whole? Fine.
Why
Well,
are
Meteor said that they felt a power coming from beneath the ground.
I need to check if Konohana Sakuya is okay. I need to check if she's okay. My persona.
You gonna take care of Big Scythe Man?
I tried using healing magic, but it didn't seem to work.
You can look like you can kill me in one
Might be an
fell swoop.
ailment, but I don't have any ailment
I-
curing for.
Wasn't it when everyone else felt their darkness?
I want to at least calm him down a little bit, but I think it looks like
I
everyone
mean,
else has got it.
maybe. I didn't feel anything,
Yeah, I'm
so.
definitely going to need it. Thank you very much.
No, Meteor felt something from. That's what Gino told me.
Now then.
He said something really bad was happening.
Wouldn't be the first time I've heard that today, because I think your buddy there also said that to his group when I was walking away.
You should let them know what happened.
Or do you need to?
Yeah.
Need to help you up?
What exactly happened? Is everybody okay?
There's a pool of darkness. Xenos won't leave it alone. And Yukiko's shadow detached itself and apparently went into it.
Squatting down is harder than I thought it would be.
Concerning?
I don't.
Is she okay?
I don't know. I need to check if Konohana is okay.
Where is it?
You should probably rest.
Over there
Xenos
somewhere.
literally will not leave it alone. He keeps touching it.
Of course he is.
Yes, hello, I'm new here. Probably
Must
gonna
have a
be
history.
long, but I'm sure Papyrus would know. Well, no. Will and Victor know me already. I'm Nakajima. I'm from the same oil rigs they are. If you saw that blue light, that was me.
Apparently from what Narukami said, my eyes went golden. I don't know. I don't know. I just need to know if. Why is that a terrible idea to surround the thing?
It is probably a terrible idea. This is gonna be too good.
I love how when we were warned not to go to a thing because it's potentially dangerous, everyone crowds over there.
Yeah, curiosity killed the cat. No wonder 7 people died.
That's kind of mean to say.
That's very mean.
That's very mean.
I'm sorry.
That was so mean. That was so mean. Narukami. That was
so
mean.
Fucking asshole.
That was
that didn't
so.
happen. I didn't say that.
Okay.
That didn't happen. That didn't happen. I didn't say that. I said that. Narukami didn't.
Okay. I just need to know.
Would it be safe to go closer now? Or do you want to stay away from it as far as possible?
Maybe just go near where Papyrus and Lee are.
Alright.
Are you alright?
I'm alive. So I think that's.
Should you be over here? Or?
I don't. No, I'm just trying to stay as far away as possible.
Distance. Get a safe distance, but also kind of see
But I
what's
feel
happening.
like
So we're
the
caught
source
up.
of what that stomach feeling was kind of went in there, so.
You look very familiar. Okay.
Wait, what do you mean look familiar?
Not you, the thing behind you. I don't know why, it just feels familiar.
Talking about Izanagi?
Why does he look like he has yours, but it's all coated in red?
I think they're trying to figure that out.
You both have the same demon. Sure.
I have the dark half. He has the light.
Man, all these people that are also from Japan, but not my Japan.
It's okay. What matters most is that it's the same people you can talk to.
Well, better meet now than ever.
I mean, I do kind of miss my parents. And PB.
I do miss my uncle.
I can't believe I'm saying this.
Even
but
if
I
my
can't
dad
wait.
was drunk and my
actually do
mom was
miss the
always yelling
shithole
at
I
him,
work at,
I
but,
do
you
miss
know.
them.
It's not a shithole
Anyone
exactly,
provokes
it's a
my...
nice place, but haven't been,
Anyone provokes
seen the
Nanako,
work
their
here.
life is on the line.
So, you said your shadow went into that thing?
Yeah,
I just want to make sure I
it
heard
did.
correctly what I heard.
That's what Zeno said.
Can you summon your persona?
That's what I'm trying to figure. That's what I'm trying to figure out. I'm just trying to wait. Probably gonna get a DM call over here. To see.
I don't think you should summon in this state. You look very exhausted.
Yeah, you
Very
probably
drained.
shouldn't.
Let's just say for the time being, if you truly can't. For the time being, until then, and if you get some more strength, you can try, but only for a second. But for now, let's just say in the sense you can't.
It just... when I was near the pool, I just felt this pain and just the voice. It was just demanding me to go to the pool. I guess it was sick and tired of me trying to resist it and detached itself and went in by itself.
Oh, you're still standing in that. That's.
I don't know.
I don't know if it's a good idea, the fact that everyone's around it.
I don't like it either.
Yeah, I already told Papyrus that it kind of reminds me of when that big black mass kept expanding that one time, and he said that I probably wasn't far off.
What?
It was during the time we were dealing with Nix.
Oh, yeah.
Apparently I'm gonna have to catch up on a lot.
It was...
Yeah.
You and me both.
God of death. And followers of God of death. Best way to explain
You
it.
fought the literal goddess of death. Okay.
Yep.
Yep. No, I've missed a lot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, that's nothing. We had to deal with an infection that was parasitic that took over your
Alright,
mind.
I'm gonna let you guys handle this. I need to rest. A lot has put me out, so I'm gonna...
Yeah.
Just update me.
Okay.
I wish I came here a lot sooner.
I'm not really sure if he really is Yakuza or not. He surely doesn't act like one.
You're telling me that guy's from the Yakuza?
Apparently, that's what I was told.
What exactly
Oh my god.
Meteor reached
Is so easily caught.
think I've met either of you two.
Sort of covered his
Forgive me,
gauntlet, then
I've been
kind of
dealing with a
melted away.
situation that's been...
Didn't really affect them. Your
This is Princess
your
Zelda.
name is also Zelda, right? Your name is also Zelda, right?
Yes, I am Princess
Sorry, what?
Zelda of Hyrule.
No, he
Oh,
actually
then.
pulled out this...
Dude, I just got here. How could I do that?
So you need not...
He already pulled out his
I guess
human
just to,
summoning computer.
to avoid confusion from the other Zelda I've met, I
the only
guess
thing
I'll
I
call you
got-
Princess
The
then.
only thing I got on this thing is nothing with demons. It's just a big ass hole.
Well,
Don't
if
let my
you two are...
cultural influence your
So if
interactions
there's
with
anything
me,
from his
as I am
world,
as
it
much
will
as a
went
person as if you're not here.
He's in the clear.
I see.
He has no idea what
Well, I'll still call you Zelda, but if you two are close to each other, I'll call you Princess.
That would be preferred. Nonetheless, your name, if I may ask?
Oh, sorry. I'm you. You and Arakami. I offered to shake my hand, but I am currently tending to a teammate right now, or friend.
Of course. Do you know each other?
Yes, actually.
Yeah, we go to the...
We're
We go to the
classmates.
same school.
Solve the murder cases.
Murder cases? Why? You almost have quite a lot of history.
Yes.
We are
Well,
actually
I'm glad
partners
you
in my
managed to find
timeline.
yourself. I see. I'm very happy you've all found yourselves together again.
Yeah. Were you informed of what has happened by the pool? Exactly.
Yes, I've been monitoring it.
I
Everything dipped into the pool. Hmm?
I had some really bad stomach aches earlier, and it got worse around the pool area, so much so that I was hearing voices in my head demanding me to go in there. And then my own shadow detached from itself, and what Xenos told me, it went directly into the pool of darkness. I collapsed, and I don't have a lot of energy right now, and I really need to check if my persona's okay.
Please, do what you can to make sure you're alright. We're managing it right now. What we're doing is making sure people only coat weapons and other items in such
Well.
and not themselves.
It's not exactly there anymore.
Huh? What do you mean?
It's gone.
It seeped
Listen.
into the ground and disappeared.
It seeped into the ground below us into the whole darkness area. Zero says something bigger is happening down there, and I'm guessing.
Well, what specifically is happening?
What?
I assume we could probably get through
He
the
mentioned
hole
how he
in the
feels
wall.
scared, and that's not a feeling that he usually gets. And Will
I'm
said that
sorry,
he usually feels
Xenos
positive.
scared?
No, zero.
Okay.
Koozies.
That would have been.
Yeah.
That is my
And
voice,
then-
but still.
Will also mentioned how he usually feels positive, and this is probably one of the first times he's felt neutral. And I don't know if that
Like I
sounds
said,
like it should be a cause of concern.
Like I said earlier, we might need a change of flight in case this is really that important.
This darkness, is this coming from the ship or from somewhere below the ship?
Below us.
It's not something on the ship, I'll tell you that much.
I'm just making sure.
Wait,
That it
isn't
wasn't something that
isn't
was
No way.
discovered now.
isn't there
No,
a,
it's
there's
not
like a
the
hole
ship
that goes
didn't make it
deeper
itself.
down into from the cave area?
Is there?
Yeah, there's like a crack on the floor.
Yes, better to stay positive than, you know, catastrophize.
We've never really
That's what
been
I'm
able to
saying.
make much of that crack.
An attitude's gonna save us in the
Bring
end.
up an important thing. Give me a moment.
Oh wow, somebody listened. You might be able to get down there from that hole. I mean, I'm assuming from the wall. It probably goes down there.
Yeah.
Oh wait, yeah, that's right. There's like a big crack.
Yeah, the little Link was like throwing bombs trying to crack it open, but failed.
Oh,
Yeah, let's crack the big flying
there's a little
thingy.
one?
That's a great
Oh.
idea.
Yeah. It's not here right now, but
I see.
Sorry, I don't think I introduced myself to you. I'm Nakajima.
I'm Yuna Arakami.
When you shake his hand, you feel something weird with Izanagi. Yep. Nice to meet
Oh.
you.
What did you want to come out so suddenly? Sorry, my persona just felt like it wanted to come out for a second.
That makes two of you. Dachi did something. I think that was his name. The
yeah.
goofy
Yeah,
detective
Toro
man said
Adachi.
something about knowing me before. I don't know what that means.
Are you able to walk by yourself, or do you still need me to hold you up?
Can you just give me a bit of support? Sorry.
Yeah.
Just really tired.
Oh God.
If you have the will to
I
overcome
I had
it,
nobody
don't worry.
to smack, so.
Then the darkness itself.
It was
not
just mostly
things
like
that corrupt you.
positioning.
Light, not even dark.
Oh God, I can't look at that.
Though perhaps there may
That's
be
pretty
a
good.
case of me possessing
Get your mind up in there.
Thanks to being passive. I recently got myself a pool emotion.
That crack in the wall right there?
Yeah, that's the crack.
The piers. Or like close by to that area.
Yeah,
No one's there?
crack.
Perhaps we simply wander to the
like
tents.
gases
I feel like we shouldn't be too far away in case something else happens.
Akemi Nakajima, and Will can vouch for me. I came from the same oil rig he did.
Oh, so that means you met the other one too.
Victor? Yeah.
No, the other one.
What other one?
Talking about rock.
Yeah, that's not going
Yeah,
anywhere.
there's Rock. Oh, you're talking about the robot guy. Yeah, no, I met him. Why? Do you know him?
I was designed to kill him. I don't want to do that anymore, though.
Maybe for the best. Okay. So, the giant crack. You have a hole in the ground that's now gone.
Nothing happens
And
to your
you
sword.
probably should not be standing
take
near
it
a
out,
crack
though,
or
and the
anywhere
end
near
is
darkness. Or at least
very
whatever
low.
that hole was. So,
I think she's feeling better now. She's just drained of her energy.
looks absolutely exhausted from what I can tell. That's what you normally look like, but either way, you probably shouldn't be going near stuff like that.
Okay.
Well, that crack
I'm
should
just-
be safe for demolition from what I can see.
Mm.
We might blow it up later to see what happens.
I mean, I could try, but meh.
Yeah, just my worry right now is just about Konohana Sakuya, but
We could,
I should get some rest.
you know, and we might figure out what's going on.
Yeah.
Of course I
I'll
want to. I
take
mean,
you to the
everyone seems to want
dorms whenever you want me to.
Yeah,
I'll stay
sounds
outside
good.
the stupid cave. You can try it.
I should probably get out of the cave though.
Yeah, this level doesn't really smell too good in here.
Mm-hmm.
Why not? Can we try to blow this thing up? Or open? Alright.
worry
melts
about
flesh.
gods or anything
No
like that, or
electricity
light or darkness or
destroys
anything.
that which is mechanical.
Like there was religion, but it wasn't like, you know, crazy.
Where's the nearest teleport?
Oh, it's by the
I've heard of
docks.
legends of it, but I've never really
Oh, boy.
heard too much of it. The legend
Yeah,
of
it's a
Fortune kind
bit of a walk.
struck a lot of it.
But not too much cuisine.
Need to update this with the C toggle.
Don't worry about it. We'll live. It's fine.
I'll live. My arms.
Yeah, my arms hurt too. Don't worry.
Switching sides. My
Yeah, we're switching sides. Okay, we're switching sides. We're switching sides.
My left arm's getting sore.
Yeah, my right arm is starting to go a little numb, and I'm a righty.
Wish I knew how to use both of my arms good.
Ugh.
But nope, genetics had to fuck me over.
Curse our brains. I swear that there better be a clip of Zelda's reaction in the server. I swear. Okay.
Really had to teleport straight from the training grounds to.
Yeah, that would be easy, but nothing's ever easy, I guess.
Yeah. Alright, and. Oh, there it is over there.
Yep.
Ow!
Right over there.
Yeah, Mr. Valentine. I couldn't remember his rank for a second there.
I wouldn't call him by
So,
rank.
Tell them later.
We both let you know
Yeah.
a long time ago.
Should be this one, the sanctum. This one. There you go.
Alright. Almost there.
Mm-hmm. I feel bad that your first day kind of turned out to be like this.
It's fine. It's okay. Which room do you want to go into?
I
sure
don't
you
know.
want privacy.
I don't really mind either way.
Alright. Guess we'll go in here then. Alright. There you go. Rest easy.
Yeah.
Okay, don't push yourself too hard. Whenever you think when you have the strength to summon your persona, just go ahead and do it. Whenever I'm around. In case something bad happens. Okay?
Alright. Thanks, Narukami. I really am happy you're okay again.
We'll find the others.
Yeah,
We'll be as strong as ever.
absolutely. Nate. Oh! My goodness gracious. So that happened. Ha ha ha. Hardy har har har. Any ah! What the heck? What the heck? Why would you do this to what? Oh my goodness.
Sorry, that was just a metaphor for pain.
Pain. That was the definition of Yukiko today. She was happy, now she's in pain. And we're gonna see what happens from that probably next time, because she's too weak to do anything about it, because her shadow just went yeet. And her eyes legit. I'm gonna show it to you because you weren't there for that. Her eyes literally went like this.
Damn.
Yep.
I don't know how that happened. I'm a pretty big Persona fan. I don't know what Yukiko became her shadow. Does that mean you lost your Persona?
Find out in character.
I mean, logistically, if you lost your shadow,
yeah.
you lose your Persona.
Yeah.
Because that's how. Because in 4, getting your shadow is how you get your Persona.
Yep. Yeah, so
well.
we'll find out what in character what happens. Out of character.
Yeah,
I know what happens.
In the Persona server I run, everyone is like in a fucking like depressive episode because Marie just went to the Hollow Forest and we were going through all that shit for like 4 stuff and they're just like, God damn.
Damn. Yep. So we'll see. I'll see what happens next week, next session.
Yeah, Persona is neat.
It is neat. I agree. Man, I was not expecting Sword to actually come in as Narukami, and I was fully 100%.
Cujo, so I was spoiled on the surprise, but it's like, oh shit.
I had no idea, and I thought Cujo was gonna be Narumi.
From Raito?
Yeah. That would have been funny.
We talked about it like a while ago. He's originally gonna do Nishiki from Yakuza 0, and then I'm just like, you should do Majima. And he's like, oh yeah, I should do Majima.
Majima. All right. I'm just gonna end my stream real quick. Give me a moment. All right, everybody. This is where we're gonna end things off for today's session. Cause my God, what has happened to Yukiko? We don't know for sure. But anyways, everyone, thank you all so much for stopping on by. I greatly appreciate it. Hope you all have a good rest of your day, evening, night, wherever you are in the world. Just know you are loved, valid, and appreciated. And just remember, everyone, to stay safe, stay healthy. Remember to be kind to yourself. And with that, I will see you all later. Bye-bye.